Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm back in my office again. So I'm going to be reacting to 3 videos for you guys today. And the first one I'll be doing is Animated's Planet of the Apes. Animated, but it's the original timeline, Planet of the Apes. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the lights off, turn the camera to my computer screen here, and let's get on the road, shall we? With this reaction. Alrighty, here we go.
After crash landing on a mysterious planet, astronauts George Taylor, Landon, and Dodge encounter a primitive human.
I can't help but to stop it right there, but he said the astronaut in the blonde, George Taylor. That's actually the name of my grandpa, but anyway, the one that passed away. But anyway, let's continue.
And talking gorillas? This is the original Planet of the Apes timeline, animated. In the first film, while Taylor's co-astronauts are easily decommissioned, his vocal cords are injured and he's thrown into captivity, although he's given Nova, a female companion. Zira, a scientist chimpanzee, is eager to study this uniquely intelligent human, but the Minister of Science and Faith, Dr. Zaius, insists on termination, even more so after Taylor speaks aloud.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
With help from Zira, her husband Cornelius, and their nephew Lucius, Taylor and Nova escape, together finding proof that humans once ruled this planet. While Zaius ignores the evidence, he lets Taylor and Nova go, only for Taylor to discover he actually landed on Earth in the distant future. The sequel follows another crashed astronaut, Brent, searching for Taylor. He finds Nova, who leads him to Ape City, meeting both Zira and Cornelius, who provide directions to Taylor's last known location. Brent and Nova are chased by guerrilla warriors and discover underground telepathic mutants that worship an atomic bomb. They then imprison Brent and Nova with the now found Taylor. Meanwhile,
Never heard of people worshiping an atomic bomb. That's weird.
Military leader General Ursus rallies his guerrilla army to invade the Forbidden Zone, driving away the mutants. While our heroes are mortally injured, Taylor manages to detonate the Doomsday Bomb, destroying Earth. But in the third film, it's revealed Taylor's scavenged ship escaped the planet, and thanks to time travel stuff, lands on Earth 1973. The pilots, Zira, Cornelius, and Dr. Milo, are initially treated like animals. But after Dr. Milo perishes in captivity, the remaining aponauts are publicly questioned about their origins, resulting in them becoming instant celebrities. Although, after Zira reveals she's pregnant, science advisor Dr. Hassline plans on terminating the child to prevent an ape-led future. While the apes go on the run, Hassline tracks them down, snuffing out the entire family, although it's revealed that the baby, Milo, was switched with a circus chimp. In between films, dogs and cats were apparently wiped out by a spaceborne virus brought by the aponauts. In their wake, apes were taken in as pets, but quickly became servants to humans. During the film, Milo, now renamed Caesar, and his foster father, Armando, travel to the city. But when Caesar sees ape injustice, he speaks out.
Lousy human bastards!
While Armando is questioned, he refuses
Didn't know that the original Caesar would actually cuss.
to reveal Caesar's identity, and loses his life to keep the secret. Meanwhile, Caesar blends in with the other apes, and is bought by the authoritarian governor Breck. He forms a friendship with Breck's assistant, McDonald, who turns a blind eye when Caesar leads an ape army, starting a revolution to topple their human masters. However, his love interest, Lisa, convinces Caesar to rule with compassion. Following a nuclear war in the concluding film, Caesar's ape society results in humankind being treated as lesser. Caesar, together with his friend Virgil and McDonald's brother, travel to Old City ruins, learning of Earth's unfortunate future while attracting the attention of unruly mutants. In Ape City, General Aldo plans a coup, which Caesar's son, Cornelius, overhears. Aldo then fatally wounds him. While Caesar tends to his ailing son, Aldo arms his cohorts with weaponry and imprisons Ape City's people. Then the apes all engage in a war against the invading mutants. After winning the battle, Caesar learns it was Aldo that caused his son's death, resulting in Caesar executing the general. coming to the conclusion that apes and humans are actually much alike and should live as equals. 600 years later, a lawgiver teaches Caesar's story to a mixed species class. Taking place prior to Taylor's landing, the live-action show follows two astronauts, Colonel Allen and Major Peter. They befriend an ape, Galen, who may be distantly related to Cornelius and Caesar, and together they go on the run, evading militant gorillas and high-powered leaders. The animated series features 3 more crashed astronauts, Bill, Judy, and Jeff, encountering many familiar apes and characters from the franchise, along with a giant spider, pterodactyl, and a massive yeti. Plus, some of the apes have human-like mustaches now.
Yeah, I said they had to introduce a Bigfoot character in this show, too.
Though both of these ape shows aren't really connected to the films and were prematurely canceled. So, want to see the modern ape films animated? Well, press like, subscribe, and let us know down below.
I think I remember watching Planet of the Apes Part 2 in this original timeline, but I don't remember seeing the first one or any other movies or shows. So it's actually kind of interesting learning the timeline of these films in animated form here. But then, of course, they rebooted it later on in the modern day. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more animated videos like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and the next video I'll be reacting to is Mr. Nightmare video. And I hope you stay tuned for that. Sayonara, buddy.